As a youth leader, your job and the mental model that we need you to embody is that you are a moment maker. The win of group is creating powerful, special, memorable moments for the youth under your care. So we're going to be resourcing you with a lot of different ways that you can create different types of moments on a regular basis. And you're going to have options to provide for the basic needs of your group. Why? Because nobody knows your group better than you do. We want to give you the freedom and the support that you need to make this the best experience for them. There are 4 main types of moments that are really powerful in our context. The first one is moments of elevation. No, not our church elevation, but moments that rise above the everyday. They're out of the ordinary. They're mountaintop, crazy Spider-Man coming from the ceiling types of moments. The second type is moments of pride. These are moments that usually create deep meaning inside, or they're usually moments of courage. The third type of moment is moments of insight. Moments of insight shift our perspective of ourself or of the world or our understanding of God. And then the fourth type of moment is moment of connection. This is really what group is all about, that shared space, the shared deepening of relationships with friends and with you as a mentor. So you're always gonna get a video walking through how can you create these types of moments this month that mirrors the curriculum that we're gonna be giving you. But here's what we need. We just need you to make sure that you're staying within the parameters of the topic and the theme that we're talking about during that month, during that season, that semester, whatever it looks like. Why? Because if we talk about relationships and you're over here talking about courage or something different, then when we get to talk about courage, you've already covered it. And so we want to make sure that we're actually doing our part as a church for the parents who are involved. We've got a 2-year plan of all of the different topics that we want to cover with our youth. So please, please, please make sure that you're staying on topic, and we're going to get to those different topics that you want. We'll be sending you surveys from time to time so that you can create a voice and share what youth in your group want to hear. But we just need you to focus in, stay within those guardrails, and really focus on making moments in your group. At the end of the day, I just need you thinking through how can you get the youth in your group to level up in their faith. You know, a lot of times we can feel a little frustrated not seeing ourselves or not seeing the youth in our group at the very end of the race. You know, you want them to be studying their Bible on their own, memorizing 7 verses in the Bible all at once, but you might be leading middle school guys. You might have 6th graders, and you could get to group feeling super overwhelmed and frustrated that I can't even keep them on topic for longer than 5 minutes. I'm a terrible leader. No, you're not a terrible leader. You are leading adolescents and teenagers in developing their faith. So it just takes small steps. One of the principles and the core values we believe as a church is we believe big and start small. And this is one of the ways I need you to embody this idea of how can you help the youth in your group just level up. As a new leader, you might face the issue that nobody's coming to group. So maybe one step in leveling up is just getting your youth to show up consistently. Man, you just leveled up. Then you can level up again once you build a relationship deep enough where you've got a youth in your group reaching out the night before a big test. They text you and they say, hey, can you pray for me? I've got something big going on tomorrow. Man, they just leveled up because they weren't even showing up to group and now they're reaching out for help. That's huge. Maybe they start to pray out loud in group for the first time. I know that you want to give them all the Bible knowledge that they can take, but you got to break it down into some smaller steps so that you feel and remind yourself that you are actually an effective leader. We're taking them on a journey. Just get them to level up. What's the next level that you can take them to? And I want you to feel really encouraged that you are making a difference week after week after week, and we're going to get them to the end goal.